Hey y'all, Random Andrew coming at you with another roadside cemetery video. In case you're new to the channel, working on a cemetery series of all of these quaint little roadside cemeteries that nobody can usually be bothered to stop and check out. You're driving down the highway, you don't want to stop and get going again and waste your fuel mileage, waste your time, whatever. But for me, it's no waste of time at all. This is something we can do to help remember those that are forgotten by on the roadside. And in this case, is a very, very small, little cemetery. So let's go have a look. Alright, so for today's cemetery tour, we're at the Mellor, M-E-L-L-O-R Cemetery. It's very small, very kind of unique. You don't see a whole lot like this. If you watched my video of the Iona Cemetery, they had a little, what would you call this? Like a little bastion, a little separated section made of cinder block, just like this. Except, there wasn't this many graves on the inside. And it's really hard to see dates and stuff on them. We got an 1890 for Elizabeth here. Joseph Lawton, 1861. Esther Ann Wright, 1886. Oh, there's one of my favorite names right there, Amelia. Amelia Dadson, D-A-D-S-O-N, that's different. 1874. We've got a Rosanna. CEO Thomas, wife of Geo? Is that C? I'm not sure. And this is kind of weird. There's one of the Mellor names, like the name of this cemetery. And it's a double, one for Ernest and Charles, I think. Another John Mellor, 1862. You can see the two weeping willows with the church steeple in the middle. The same on this one here for Maria Mellor, 1861. Oh, my shadow's in the way. James Lawton, if you guys can read that. And then Jesse Nicol, N-I-C-O-L.
Which is the main stone right here.
1863. The main one?
Yeah.
Was a nickel?
Yeah.
And there's Charles Abner Dadson. There's that last name again. Catherine Doan. Oh, there's a St. Thomas name I recognize. Doan.
And all these were in here. They're all actually embedded into the wall.
Yeah, they when this was put up, these were all placed in here. So these are not the original spots for these. Oh, look at this giant one right here. It's got the book being held up by a hand and willows on either side. James Lawton, 1873. Like that's the height of this whole thing here. Same as that over here.
Mounted in there to stay there forever.
Now it's oh, here's some pieces of headstone here. Something set. So yeah, Craig was saying as we were walking up to this, you know, when they build stuff like this, there's usually built to house all these after. Oh, there's two actually that we missed right here. Well, so here's the name Nicol, like Craig was just saying, Nicol. It's the main stone. Abel Lawton, 1922, gone but not forgotten. And then Clark, 1896. I actually didn't notice that as I was going around looking at the outer ones. So, okay, you were saying about how this is not the original location for each of these headstones.
Yes.
Do you want to say it, or do you want me to?
Yes, that's not the original location for these headstones. As you can see out here, you can see little pieces and little indents.
Yeah, we'll walk right over. Yeah, you could see different areas where there would have been the actual, where the resting places would be.
Back up there.
Yeah, so a lot of this was the original cemetery.
All that up there too.
And much like with Iona, where they took all the headstones, throughout the cemetery and put them in one little thing. So right in throughout all this area, there are people buried, and they know not to ever use this land because this is cemetery, sacred, consecrated ground, whatever they call it. Let's just taking a quick look at the property line here.
Be fun to go down there.
Oh yeah, we got tons of gullies like this all surrounding St. Thomas, so we've explored a lot of them over the years. Alright, well I guess that's gonna cut it for the Mellor Cemetery. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little tour. Not a heck of a lot to see, I'm sure, but nonetheless, it's no less important than any of the others that I've filmed, stopped to see. You know, if it's a small one like this, or a larger cemetery where we pick and choose the fancier headstones or the older headstones, they all make good videos. And for that, thank you guys for watching. If you're not subscribed yet, please do so, and hit that notification bell so you know when new videos are posted. New content's always good. Click that like button if you enjoyed today's video, and share the heck out of the videos. There's tons of forums and groups that I don't want to spam by posting my own content, but if you guys do it, it's not considered spamming. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you guys again real soon.